Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. Geoff, Jess, welcome to your wedding. Now, I reckoned at the beginning that the Irish and the Australians are really very similar, and it's hard for most of us to talk about our feelings unless we're 15, 16 beers deep, but it's early afternoon, and it's bad luck to be sloppy at a wedding. So I think let's break the tension. Let's get these two welcomed. Let's give them the biggest cheer ever. 3, 2, 1. Yay! Alright, I reckon that's brought us like half an hour. Alright, let's get you two married. It is my absolute privilege to stand here today with all of you as we celebrate a uniquely joyful reason to come together. It is the decision of these two people to come together and commit to a life of love together. Geoff and Jess, thank you so much for bringing us all today to be part of your story. To find someone who will love you for no other reason than who you are at your core, that is the ultimate happiness. Jess and Geoff, you have discovered each other, and today you step over the threshold into the first days of the rest of your life as an officially married couple. You are surrounded by the dear and important people in your lives, assembled here together from near and far to celebrate you two today. To everyone here, you are the ones that know this couple best, including our four-legged wagon friends over there, who are delighted for everyone. It is our dear wish that you feel our love for you both here today as we celebrate you both. Now, when Jess told me that Geoff had proposed, I was overjoyed. I was so delighted, and I immediately offered to organise a pagan druid ceremony for them, over which I would be delighted to preside. Now, I was joking, but then when Geoff asked me to celebrate this celebration with them, I was honoured and I was truly, truly touched. And then obviously I panicked and I thought, where am I going to get a druid's outfit and how am I going to bring it over the border into Australia? But then Jess told me I could just wear a normal dress, and here we are, we're fine. And although I knew it already, it was in that moment that I realised how truly perfect Jess and Geoff were for each other. Because Geoff didn't seem, or so I think, to bat an eyelid at the thought of Jess's Irish friend rocking up to do their ceremony. He trusted her completely to have their best interests at heart, and he just wanted to marry her no matter what. And as for Jess, everyone here knows that Jess is 100% her own woman, but if Geoff had said no, well, that would have been it. And they are together in everything they do, support each other, and are there for each other throughout every decision. There is something amazing about finding your person, the one you can be fully yourself with, the one who's there not just when things are good and exciting, but when life is messy or complicated or even just plain boring. The love we are celebrating today is a special kind. It's real, it feels grown up. It's the kind of love that is built on friendship, trust, and on laughter. It's the love that endures past the grand gestures and is found in the everyday stuff, the quiet acts of everyday life, a coffee in bed, quiet yet unwavering support, respect, and an excellent sense of humor about each other's idiosyncrasies. This is not only a celebration of where they are now, but of everything that has brought them together to this moment. This ceremony is a marker, a meaningful one. Was that exciting and I missed it? Today marks a promise to support and uplift each other, to grow together and to be each other's safe space for the rest of their lives. A successful marriage isn't about the perfect couple coming together. It's when two people with all their quirks learn to enjoy each other's differences. Geoff and Jess, your strong bond works not only to nurture the best parts of your personalities, but to understand each other's differences. Marriage is choosing to fall in love with the same person over and over every single day. The great marriages are built on partnerships, on teamwork, on a mutual respect, and a healthy dose of admiration. Together, you gain an equal partner for life today, someone who will be your confidant, your greatest defender and motivator, someone to share the joys with. And it is said to get the full value of joy, you have to have somebody to share it with. Now, thanks to Jess's accounting expertise, we can all rest assured that division will be equitable, account for depreciation, pay the requisite amount of tax, and show a very healthy balance sheet at the end of every year. And because of Geoff, it will be tasty. Now you two, Jess and Geoff. On one level, when you walk away from this ceremony today, nothing will have changed. You'll share the same love, the same house, and live the same lives you have been building together. And on another level, something will be profoundly different. Because rather than just two people in love, you will have made official promises to each other in front of all of your favorite people. That's what we're going to do now. Jess and Geoff, do you promise to be there for each other in good times and bad, rejoicing together in times of happiness, and support one another when times are tough? Do you promise to be patient and kind with one another, and to build a safe and loving home together? Do you promise to have faith in your journey together, to inspire one another, and above all, to love each other wholeheartedly? In many traditions, two symbols have marked the sacred bond of marriage. The ring is a symbol of commitment and eternity, and the sword, a symbol of strength and protection. Today, we uphold these traditions with the exchange of both rings and daggers. In ancient times, warriors swore oaths upon their blades, pledging their honor, their courage, and their protection. Today, Geoff and Jess exchange daggers not as weapons, but as symbols of that same loyalty and trust. These daggers represent the strength to overcome challenges together, the courage to face the unknown, and the willingness to protect and defend one another at all times. As you exchange these blades, may you remember that love is not the absence of challenge, but the choice to meet each other together, not as separate warriors, but as one unbroken bond. The ring is a circle without end. It reminds us that what you promise today is not bound by time, but renewed with every sunrise, with every act of kindness, with every moment you choose each other once again. And because it rests upon your hand, it becomes part of you and part of everything that you do. A constant reminder that love lives not only in the grand words, but in the small daily choices that build a life together. Geoff, as you place this ring upon Jess's hand, let it be a sign of your unending love and your unbreakable vow. May this circle bind your hearts as one and remind you that love is eternal.
Good.
It fits.
Jess,
The ring fits right.
as you place this ring on Geoff's hand, let it be a sign of your unending love and your unbreakable vow. May this circle bind your hearts as one and remind you that love is eternal. Today, Jess and Geoff have swapped daggers, and now, on behalf of their community of family and friends, Josh is going to present you with the shield.
Oh, wow.
It is our hope that you recognize the community of love and support that surrounds you both as you embark on this new chapter. A shield represents strength and protection. It reminds us that love is not just a feeling, but it's something that guards, that uplifts, and endures. This shield carries with it the care of everyone gathered here today. It is a promise to you both that you are never alone and that your union is protected by the strength of those who love you. Jess and Geoff, it has been a joy for all of us here today to celebrate with you and to witness you make your promises for married life. You are now joined together in the sacred commitment of marriage. May your love be modern enough to survive the times and old-fashioned enough to last forever. May your home be happy, healthy, and abundant. When you give each other everything, it becomes an even trade. Each wins all. May you continue to support each other in the way that you already do, and may your love and connection continue to grow. Ultimately, the bond of all companionship, whether in marriage or friendship, is conversation. May you never run out of things to say to each other, and never lose the excitement of telling one another about your day. By the power of your own commitment today and your choice, it is my honor to now pronounce you husband and wife. Now, as Jess is famously said to have said on their first date, shall we just get this over with? Ladies and gentlemen, if you could please form two lines now meshed together as a whole community and give the biggest cheer of your lives to the new Mr. and Mrs. Lawler.